Well, they got me, girls. They got me.
Oh, God.
Today we are going to talk about episode 2 of season 2 of The Last of Us. This is your spoiler warning. If you have not seen the episode, drop a like and come back later. You will thank me later for not spoiling it for you. I know it looks like I haven't been crying, but I knew this was coming. I knew it was coming, and the minute Abby tumbled down that hill, I knew. Again, I have not played these games. I've not played the games. Someone during season 1 just spoiled that Joel doesn't make it. Slowly was able to kind of piece together why people don't like Abby. I get it. I get, I get why people don't like Abby now. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I just had a lump in my stomach the entire time they got up there, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. And then she turned around and saw the golf clubs, and I was like, oh, not the golf clubs. Not the golf clubs. I didn't expect it to go that way. The golf jokes on my timeline have made sense now, but I didn't expect it to go that way. And the fact that she used the broken golf club to finish the oh my god, I am so mad. I'm so upset. Oh my god. What to do now? Okay, so let's try and talk about it. First off, I was kind of shocked to see Caitlin Dever's billed as a guest star for this season. I just realized she's not like main billing; she's a guest star. So that's interesting. Very interested to see what they do with Abby. My buddy Nico knows film on YouTube, knows the games, and knows the whole ordeal. Just got a big old text from him saying, "Yeah, God, I'm so upset." Caitlin Dever acted her ass off in this. That acting was insane. I've always known she was great, but this was like insane. And Pedro Pascal didn't have a lot to do, but like the way he was reacting to her and was so present with her in that was it was beautiful, beautiful work. God, and like just the reactions of the rest of Abby's squad was so stellar. Like I really loved how they all kind of unfolded in the moment. God. And Bella Ramsey continuing to blow me away as a performer. Beautiful stuff right there. I would love to see them take that Emmy home. Just the fact that God, I could cry. I like knew where it was going because they were having tension. They weren't as close as they were last season, and I'm like, oh, and what's gonna happen is they're gonna try and get better, and then it's not. It's gonna be too late. And I knew they were gonna make Ellie watch. I knew it. That was so hard to sit through. That was so painful. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Beautiful work, Bella Ramsey. Beautiful, beautiful work. I can't wait to see where they take Ellie the rest of the season. I'm so distraught. Like, I don't have the words. This is going to be such a short, half-assed recap. But I also loved the stuff with Tommy. I think it was really cool to see Tommy kind of step up in that way and take the reins. Really great performance. I think it was a really great way to ramp up the tension, but also kind of counterbalance what was happening with Abby and Joel and company. Like I think it was a good way to also keep us invested in what's going on over there. The minute Joel offers Abby his hand to help her from the clickers, like we kind of are just like waiting for the shoe to drop, I think. So it was nice to kind of have something else to kind of counterbalance a different kind of dread, I guess. Oh god, I don't know. It's just it's not fair. It's so not fucking fair. Episode 1 was like a nice reset. It got us back into the world, and this set like the trajectory for the rest of the season. I know Ellie's gonna be on the case with Miss Abby. The town is destroyed. I'm interested to see what happens on that front. Lots happening. This is such a side note and such a silly, goofy note, not to erase the sadness, but it is so goofy to me that like one of the big bads of the series is just some girl named Abby, just Abigail, ruining our lives. Honestly, I commend the show for getting it over with. You know what I mean? Like, I think it would have been a very easy but cheap way to just drag it out, drag it out, drag it out. I really commend them for doing it 2 episodes in. I think that's a really big swing. It is a big story beat in the game, and you have a major star in that role. So, role I would understand them wanting to drag it out, but the fact that they did it, I think, really shows their intention to be faithful to these games and remain connected spiritually to these games. But I also think it just like really shows that they're willing to do the hard stuff. I don't know, I'm distraught. This is going to be such a short video. HBO, when I catch you again, I'm not a player of the game, so I'm only coming at it from a television enjoyer, but I love the scope of the show, the scale of the show. That whole episode felt so big, but I love their ability to craft these really small, intimate, emotional moments within the scope that makes it feel grounded and real. I love that they are taking these big narrative swings and really going for it, and I love that they don't care about my feelings. Anywho, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you do all the things you're supposed to do with a YouTube video: like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me everywhere, and maybe I'll see you on the next one, or maybe I'm going to just like dissociate forever. Bye.